Elsa Damietz. I am a professor at the Kelley School of Business, and this little video is all about calculating future value. I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you like it, I hope you hit like and I hope you subscribe. Okay, so what is future value? Future value is the value of the investment when the investment matures. So for example, if you have an initial value of $1,000 and you have a maturity, I don't know, 5 years, and you have an interest rate, and we're going to go 4%. And I'll tell you why we're going 4%. That's the savings account number that we have for my kids' Hawaii vacation savings account. I think he enjoys watching the account grow, but I'm more convinced that he enjoys watching or getting the toys from the bank and getting the lollipops from the bank. Okay, so our formula that we're going to be using is fairly straightforward. So we're going to say future value is equal to present value times 1 plus our interest rate to our time. And let's change this. Instead of saying initial value, let's say present value. So this is our value today. Let me throw in that for us. Present value is the value of the investment today, and our future value is the value of the investment at maturity. And if you were to ever get into trading derivatives or something along that line, you'll think in terms of present value, which is today, or the spot, versus the future value, which is the value at maturity. So let's go ahead and calculate our return. So we're going to say 1,000 times 1 plus our interest rate to our time. Voila. So after 5 years at investing at 4%, we'll end up with a value of $1,216.65. Woohoo! I know you're thinking, wow, we've made a lot of money. So our profit then becomes our future value minus our initial value. We'll say total profit. Okay. Now let's do this again. We're going to tinker around. And now we're going to change our maturity. We're going to jump it by 3 years, so 8. And we're going to see what's going to happen to our future value and our total profit. It's gone up. So what we can say is increase in time leads to an increase in future value. We have a direct relationship. Let's do this again. Only this time we're going to decrease. Just want this. We're going to decrease our time period by 3 years. So as opposed to 5, we're going to drop it to 2. And you'll notice now we only make $81. So we're going to say a decrease in time leads to a decrease in future value. Okay, now we're going to do this again. We'll start with our base. let's go ahead and tinker with this. So let's increase our interest rate. And we're going to make this, let's see, 4%. So let's make this 6%. And we should expect to see our total profit to go up. And it does. Yay! So we're going to say an increase in rate leads to an increase in future value. Do this again. So let's grab this and decrease our rate. So as opposed to 4 or 6%, we're going to drop it to 2%. And we see a decline. So we're going to say a decrease in time leads to a decrease in future value. Okay. So all of these things now tell us that we have a direct relationship between time and future value. And we have a direct relationship between interest rate and future value. Bold these. Oops. Okay. And that is how we calculate future value.